2019 Malibu M235. This is a boat we have available on consignment. It's a really cool looking boat with the black and a gunmetal metallic color combination, sitting on a triple axle Malibu trailer with the 18-inch wheels and spare tire. This is a massive boat. A lot of freeboard on the M235, which leaves it a lot of room for ballast, mostly subfloor. It's a nice pickle fork bow design with a lot of room up in the front. We'll take a look at the interior here shortly. Up in our bow, this boat has docking lights and a bow ladder that opens up. Get nice and close on that gunmetal metallic. Some pretty cool details on this boat. Got the Malibu logoing up on the front. Nice body line, accent stripe all the way down the side to the back here, where we have the chrome Malibu lettering. This boat has the GX tower, which is a power folding tower. Works really well. Just hit the button up top and that thing drops forwards. It's also equipped with a bimini top, 2 pairs of Wet Sounds Rev 8 tower speakers, and a pair of PTM clamping board racks with the Malibu branding on the back part there. This boat's immaculate. Went through detail here in our shop, and just touched up couple little cosmetic things on the boat. So it is in as close to like new condition as you'll see. Pretty cool touch here. It's got the backlit M235 logos on the windshield. This boat does also have fender pros, so you can see those here. It has 6 pop-up cleats. There's also a bow ladder on the trailer. But big boat. We'll go around to the back here. This is equipped with surf gate. So Malibu surf system flips out, makes that surf wave clean on one side or the other. And then we have the Power Wedge 3, so that drops down low enough to help create a little bit of lift when the boat is planing, and then comes up to its set position to help steepen up and create a little bit more size on that wake and wave. It also has a surf exhaust and a pair of underwater lights under here in white, one on each side. But let's go ahead and hop inside, check out the interior on this M235. On the transom, we've got this brown gator step through the interior with our rear view camera on the back here on the grab handle. You've got transom seats on the M235, a couple cup holders, and a nice step up into the interior walkthrough. Step on through here and we'll take a look at the interior. So we've got pretty much solid brown on the seats with black stitching. It's a nice rich look on this M235, and I think it goes pretty well with the black and gunmetal exterior combo. Has a black interior deck, and we'll go ahead and go through and really just go through the interior in terms of some of the storage and features in here. Before I hop all the way inside, you have access to your storage compartments right here. It's all lit up, so it's really nice. You can see what you're getting at. It has the plug and play plumbing. If you want to add extra ballast to this boat, you just get the bag and hook it up, and then you can fill it right from the screen. But as it sits, all the ballast in this particular M235 is below the floors. Vinyl's in perfect condition. It's been very well taken care of. You'll see naturally with a black interior deck, it's going to show everything. So there's probably some light scuffs around on the seat bases, but there's really nothing major anywhere that I've seen. I'm talking really minor, like you can maybe see that a little bit in the reflection. But let's flip open the back. On either side, above your main storage, you've got these storage trays. And then if we flip up the center hatch, there's also a storage tray above the engine. This boat is set up with the Monsoon. It's a 6.2 liter engine, and it's going to rip this thing up on plane and perform really well on this big boat. Cool badging, M235 on the next to the cowling rather. And again, you can see into your storage compartments on either side there. Hours are escaping me. I'll grab those off the dash here in just a second. But being a year old, it's low hours. On the interior, we have What Sounds 8-inch speakers. Got USBs, cup holders of plenty through the inside. We've got a nice trash can that is underneath the seat here. And you can open that up. We also have a nice oversized Yeti cooler that fits under the seat nicely. All the storage in here is going to have the gator step as well. Self-supporting hinges for loading gear in and out. Pretty nice. Our back center seat is pretty nifty. If I can show you guys that. Actually, did it the wrong way. Here we go. So you got the flip-up seat here in the back for some wake view seating, and it just rotates back into place right there. On our port side, got a flip-up lean back as well. Closer look at our tower. Here's these clamping board racks. I'm a big fan of these. Super easy to use. Our big tower speakers from What Sounds. And then you also have lighting. There's a lot of lighting in the boat around like your cup holders. You got like this Malibu logo that's backlit. I'll flip up the seat here. We've got full cover included with the boat. Under our love seat, you'll see we have a filler cushion for the walk-through in the back, so you can turn it into a sun pad. And then we have all of our amps and everything mounted under here. Batteries are mounted on lower in the floor, so they don't take up as much of your space. Well, this communicates all the way up to the front. You can open the hatch from the bow to get to your storage. Billet glove box with the Malibu logo on it. Looks pretty sharp. And you just have a nice storage tray down inside. USB and auxiliary hookups for tunes are in the glove box, as well as a 12-volt. Windshield mounted mirror. That can sit anywhere on the windshield if you'd like. Making our way over to the dash. Got a oversized driver's seat, which is cool. Very big, comfortable for everyone, and it does bolster. We also have the power raising seat, so if you hold this button, that seat will come up a few inches. But let's get into the dash a little bit. M235 helm is a nice place to be. You've got the sport dash over here, so you can control what side you're surfing on. You can adjust your volume, skip songs, adjust wedge position. You've got more controls here on the steering wheel, which think is an option, but it's pretty cool. You spin it and it stays stationary, so it's always in the same spot. Malibu touchscreen dash up top, so you can go through and monitor ballast, all your engine diagnostics. Rider presets are in here, so you can just kind of hit what you want to do on there and the boat will do the rest for you, and it is all customizable. Over on the right side, you've got all the your bilge and blower in there. You also have all the lighting you can toggle on and off, as well as a stereo volume adjustment right there. At our feet, we've got a Wet Sound subwoofer behind the billet Malibu logo right there. Let me see here real quick. Yeah, I believe this is going to have the maps in it. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think you have to get the map card for that to work, but that can be added to this boat. And then lastly, if we toggle over, you've got your tunes, but I've got that toggled off. I won't get too in depth on the dash. It's a cool setup. You do have some storage over here, as well as waterproof storage underneath the throttle. In our walkthrough, got a storage compartment here, and then access to your battery switches there. Again, it's a dual battery setup. Open the windshield. The bow of the M235 has tons of room, nice and squared off. It's deep, so you've got a lot of back support, whether you're sitting up in the front facing back, or obviously right here where you also have the nice armrests that flip down. Bow filler cushion is option on this, and then you have storage compartments underneath the seats here. If I can get to them with one hand, it's a little bit hard, so I'll leave that. But gator step around the bow. All your GPS, you got GPS, obviously showed you the map availability, but that's for your speed control. And then you also have the Sirius XM satellite antenna option on this, so you can, if you've got an XM account, fire it up and get it going on the Malibu. So, real quick, I wanted to grab the engine hours, and if I can figure that out real quick, let's see here. Let's go back. Pumps are probably going to kick on. This is a Nautique dealer trying to show you through a Malibu. 30.6 hours. So this thing's fresh, barely broken in. Awesome condition. It's got fresh service on it, so fresh oil, filters, all that good stuff, and it is ready to go for the next season, which will be here before we know it. But please come check it out. N3 Boatworks. Give us a call with any questions. It's 317-845-9253. And lastly, cool little step to save your seats walking on into the interior. But again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.